Welcome to Music with Purpose. I'm Lisa Catherine, your host. With us this time, actually back for a repeat performance, is Tom the Suit Forst, and with him is Vinny.
I own the darkness, babe. Whenever you're away, I own the darkness, babe. Whenever you're away, it won't be long. Dark is just before the dawn. Eyes wait for darkness like lovers do. I wait for daylight and I wait for you. It won't be long. Dark is just before the dawn. I'm blind in the dark whenever you're not here. I'm blind in the dark whenever you're not here. It won't be long. Dark is just before the dawn. It won't be long. Oh, dark is just before the dawn. That's Vinny Break on keys. Thanks for coming,
folks.
Vinny. Thank you so much. Hey, everybody. Thank you.
So, welcome back to Music with Purpose. We get to sit and chat with Tom the Suit Forst and Vinny Breik. Did I say that right?
Correct.
Okay.
Very
We've been
good.
playing got to see you play the keyboard a little bit. We're going to take a break to chat
Okay.
with you guys. Tom, welcome back again.
Yeah.
Because this is not your first time with us. And
No.
I like having you folks back on to find out what you've been doing since.
Yeah.
And you've been really, really, really busy.
Really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a podcast, Chasing the Blues.
Right.
You have a brand new CD coming out.
Yeah.
The World of Broken Hearts.
Yep.
Gosh, inductee into the Blues Hall of Fame, Connecticut and New York.
Right.
But there's so many things to talk about.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of stuff going on.
we're going to touch, hopefully, all the most important stuff.
Great.
Vinny, it's your first time here.
It is,
Welcome.
and I'm very impressed. It's a beautiful place.
Oh, thank you.
It was very comfortable being here, and I've enjoyed myself so far.
Oh, great. Thank you. We'd like to learn a little bit about you.
Oh,
Tell us a little
gosh.
bit about you and how you hooked up with this wild and crazy guy.
I was a keyboard player, and I started as a piano player and taking lessons when I was a child. And through the years, I morphed into the church. I played for the church. Then I morphed into being, a band in a band.
Mm-hmm.
And I had stopped for quite a while. I was a teacher, and then I was in business, and I was running around the country. And then I started again, and I met Tom at a jam. And there were two really, really super musicians, Tom and this other fellow. And I was playing bass guitar at that time, kind of a therapy for my fingers. And these guys are now the hosts. I go, oh my God, you gave me these guys to learn with. So we got to be friends, and he asked me to do some gigs with him, and we've been playing together since then.
Yeah.
It's been really nice.
He's a great keyboard player. He knows the job, and he does it so well. And there's
Thank you.
no drama.
You got that on tape? No.
Yeah,
I wrote it.
That's-
It's
yeah.
on top of my head.
Yeah, proof.
Yeah.
Definitely proof. I want to go right to the
These days.
name of the CD.
Yeah, it's called World of Broken Hearts. It is actually a song in the album.
Okay.
It is a song that I wrote last year specifically for the album to tie the songs together.
Okay.
The songs in the album are all about relationships. And although it sounds like, this is a depressing album, it's actually opposite of it. The World of Broken Hearts is a song about, yeah, you know what? I just had my heart broken, but look, people are still walking around. The sun is still shining. Look, I'm still healthy. That's what the song is about, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And the album is kind of like that, too. It's about tough relationships that everybody has, but we still keep on moving, keep moving forward. So that's the album.
One of the songs that you get to hear tonight at some point is the Late Night Train.
Right.
And that's the music video you have out as well, too.
I'm over the moon about that because to date, we had it on 2 weeks, and it already hit. Right now, it's at 207,000 views, and that is astronomical. It was doing 30,000 views a day for several days.
It's an interesting video to watch. It's a fun video to watch, but I definitely got the whole relationship part in that story in that video. And
Yeah. Some of you haven't seen it yet, but it's shot in the, I guess I would say, the bowels of Grand Central. We went to Harlem late at night, and we rode we were underground for a while, and we found they already had this all sketched out. These guys did incredible forward work on this, and we went to places that I had never seen before. And it was quite interesting. I didn't realize at the time we were actually breaking the law. You're supposed to get all kinds of licenses, and I've heard of other musicians later on found out they actually get arrested for doing this stuff. We did it, no problem, and you saw it. It's a really professional
It is.
video.
it's a good
I'm
one.
so excited about it.
Now, and you're going to work on another one, too.
I have another one in the can.
Okay.
It has to be tweaked a little bit, but it is a stage video at a theater, and it features Christine Ullman. And
Iconic.
those of you who know her, beside other things, she's the singer for Saturday Night Live, the show, and she did an amazing job. Vinny's in it.
Yay.
My band is in it. So it's a performance video, but it's really done well. Very cinematic, I think.
What song on the CD? Is it one of the songs on the CD?
Yes, Everything is Falling.
Okay.
It's a song I wrote 2 verses of when I was 17. And I wrote the 3rd verse last year.
I think we're going to get to hear that one tonight, right?
Yes, you are.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's a favorite of mine.
There's going over your bio is just like we'd be here for hours. But China
let's do that.
I'd love to. They'd kick us out. Tell me about China.
Well,
toured China.
yeah, it's a good thing and a bad thing. I was in China last year for a month,
Okay.
and I had a band there. So I went to China. I started off in Beijing. We had a band of Chinese musicians, one American drummer, and we rehearsed for a couple of days and then hit the road. And we almost played every single night. And we were either in a train or in a plane every single day. And it was a tough and grueling thing, but we made a lot of fans. Different there. People want to hear music that's live, and they want to hear music that they don't know. They don't care if it's blues or rock, and we basically did a blues rock thing. They didn't care, and they were young. They were in their 20s.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it was really, really interesting. Now I'm supposed to go back, but of course, with
Not
everything
right this
that's
minute.
happening,
Yeah, but not right this minute.
not this minute. They said you can go, but you're going to have to sing through a mask,
Yeah, not a good idea.
Although that might be the best look for me. I'm not sure.
I don't know
That
about
was
that.
your cue to say something nice about me, but
It's all right.
forget it. Wow.
You are one handsome, awesome dude.
Oh,
so.
there we
There
go.
you go. Now you're all
There, is that
Wow.
better?
now I can ride home with
Yeah,
you.
I know, because otherwise I cry and, yeah.
I know the Blues Foundation in your podcast. A lot of
I'm
history.
interviewing people all over the world now, and we have 50 episodes that we've already aired. We aired it all last year. We're on our second season now, and we're interviewing anything from stars in the blues rock area. I don't stick it straightly to blues. It's got to be like blues rock is fine for me. We talk about how they got started, why they got started, and who the icons were in their life that really impacted them. And then we also talk to festival owners, people behind the scenes. We talk to the president of the U.S. Blues Foundation. So we do a lot of different things on the
Sounds
show. It's about a half hour,
Good.
and people really like it.
Good.
I was surprised, actually.
Good for you.
Yeah.
More fun stuff.
I know.
Last, I want to leave with a quote, your quote. I live every note that I play and breathe every lyric that I write. To have others be touched by my music is the ultimate reward. That's a really nice quote, and I've known you since 2008, 2009, I think, when I first got to work with you.
Yep.
And you truly are a great musician with great music, and I know I've witnessed people really enjoying what you do. So thank you.
Hearing it sounds a little, corny, but I have to say, I swear that absolutely how I feel, because what's happened is that I've been doing this full time again for 10 years, and probably 8 of those years I was just embroiled in the, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I hate this gig. Just on and on, all the garbage, because music is like this. This is the music, and this is the garbage, basically. That's true. But what has happened to me in the last several years is I've just turned this eye to kind of a spiritual way. And now every time I touch the guitar, I don't care who's out there. I don't care what the situation is. Once the situation is over, I'm in the zone. And it's been happening more, not every time. Like last night I played a gig, I was absolutely terrible. I mean, beyond terrible. I left thinking, I was going to, give it up, but
I'm glad you didn't.
I bought too many guitars, and, you got to keep going. But all of a sudden, like tonight, I felt very spiritual. I did, and I know that sounds pretty wild, but there's a place that you go, and musicians will tell you this, that there's a place that you go. And I was there tonight, and I thank you for that.
Yay. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Vinny. It was a pleasure to
you.
meet you, and I'm looking forward to hearing both of you guys some more. So let's get back to the music.
We're going to bring the band back, too.
Yes, let's do
That
that
would be
next
fun.
time.
Whole band.
The whole band.
Great. Thank you.
And
Thank you,
stay
Lisa.
tuned, guys. More music.
Glad to be back. Last time I was here, we had the guitar player from the Animals was here. And he told me a great story. He said that they stole the chords from their first song, their most important song. And he said he heard it from a band that was playing on the way to rehearsal.
Did he hear it through the grapevine?
You heard it from me first, so I think he was kidding with me, but I'm going to keep with that story.
It works.
Yeah. Well, we're doing some originals here from a couple of albums. I have a brand new album out, and going to be doing a song right now called Play Like the King. Guitar players, they always want us to play fast, and yet some of the greatest guitar players played slow, so this is called Play Like the King.
I've seen some guitar players down in Bourbon Street. They're blazing fast, really knock me off my feet. I've seen some 16 slayers down in New Orleans, playing side with bottom, fast as big as I've ever seen. When they play fast, blowing down the door, going up and down their neck. To the crowd that boom boom, begging, everything. If you can't play slow, just like the king. Some up on stage, I'm ripping it up pretty good. I play fast and loud, like they think I should. Sometimes I remember, song is a king. I slow it down, and I bend no string that may play fast, blowing down the door, going up and down their neck, to the crowd that boom boom, everything, and they can't play slow, just like the king. Hey! I've seen the king with the guitar neck like they were making love. He'd go up and down her body. I swear she'd had enough. Then he'd make her scream. He would bend the strings. Could nobody play that fast with soul like the king? Playing fasting, everything. If you can't play slow, just like the king. Hey, king. Yeah. Playing like the king.
That's pretty.
Thanks so much. Thank you. I know you think I'm close to 17, but when I was 17, I actually wrote this song because I had gone through a tough breakup, first love, that kind of thing. And the worst part of it was my fault. So I wrote this 2 verses of the song. And then I wrote the 3rd verse when my new album was coming out. And Christine Allman is on that album with me. She's sharing the vocal on that, yeah. So This is called Everything Is Falling. Can only that title comes from, a 17-year-old.
Won't you please turn up the lights so I can see what you're feeling? Don't know what got into the night. Lately everything is colder. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. Is that the way life should be? With everything falling, falling down, down on me. Was I lying to myself just to think you were listening? Was I crying to myself? No, I don't believe that you noticed. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. Is that the way life should be? With everything falling, falling down, down on me. Yeah. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. Is that the way life should be? With everything falling, falling down, down on me. We hide on the bright lights, hoping shadows do the dirty work. Switch the switch, make it night, so I can make believe again. Everything is falling. Everything is falling. Is that the way life should be? With everything falling, falling down, down on me. Yeah, down on me.
Off his new album.
Thank you. Thank you. I just hope to God that she doesn't ever hear that song. So, Actually, I have a video that's coming up that has just come up, and it has 200,000 views on it in 2 weeks. And I'm going to do that song right now. It's called Late Night Train, and it is from this new album that is actually being released very shortly. And it's called World of Broken Hearts. And this song is called Late Night Train. You can kind of hear the train, I think. As I'm running for that late night train, I can still see you crying through this driving rain. These things that I've done and all that I've said, still running round, track in my head, track in my head. Teacher hills all aboard this train. But I'm paralyzed by the guilt and by the pain. Should I be moving forward, or should I run on back? I can't help but wonder if I'm on the right track. On the right track. I'm still riding high on this late night train. Still plagued by indecision, but no longer by the pain. Can't change what I've done, or bring back what I said. They're no longer riding the track in my head. Track in my head. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just so you don't think I'm too sensitive, I wrote a song about, how can I say it? Boredom in the boudoir. Guess that's it.
Not our fault, though.
Look at that. I see producers there fainting in the background. Hey, baby, you're driving me crazy.
lazy. Every time I come, it seems that you go. Can't keep on keeping on. Singing the same old song. You're stuck in that same old position. I can't seem to change your mind. You say it's your women's intuition. You think that you see, but I know that you're blind. Can't keep on keeping on, singing the same old song. Yeah. Just come with me, baby. Don't try to change me. Oh, let me be. Let me be what I am. Come with me, baby. You try to arrange me. Let me be. Let me be your man. Can't keep on keeping on. Singing that same old song. Can't keep on keeping on. Can't keep on keeping on. Can't keep on keeping on. That's my least sensitive song. Thank you. Gonna do one more for you. This is about a little different. I wrote this at 4 a.m. after a show, so you have to forgive me on that. But this is a song about a woman who takes advantage of a man, and the man actually likes it. So that's kind of an interesting twist. It's called Consolation Man. Late at night, you're all alone. You put on your robe and you pick up the phone. You burn, baby, burn. But your man not home. So I come running fast as I can. I'm your consolation man. Not the first, won't be the last. Don't talk about our future, don't ask about your past. We burn, baby, burn. From your bedroom eyes. I come running fast as I can. I'm your consolation man. Oh, oh yeah. I come running Mary, not your first choice. Then your phone rings and I hear your voice. We burn, baby, burn down that telephone wire.